Welcome back to
Struggle Baron Garage,
where we're always struggling. What are we doing today, Goober?
putting this stuff on Struggle Baron.
Yeah. What we got today is some rotors, some seals, we got some brake hoses. We're going to pack the front bearings. All stuff we got to do to get ready for next year's power tour, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We already got Struggle up on that nice new Harbor Freight jack that we bought today. Up on jack stands for safety. Gotta be safe, right?
Yes.
Yes. And since we're on an incline and we don't have a parking brake yet, we got wheel chocks. So now all we got to do is start taking the tires off. Yep, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, we'll get started. All right, Goober, what's the first thing we got to do?
Take
the wheel off?
the wheel off.
All right, come on. Hey, don't ever use chrome sockets on an impact wrench, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Help me. Pull the trigger. One. Oh, hold on. Gotta wait till I say okay. Go ahead. Two. Okay. Three. Can you hold it yourself and try it? Don't pull the trigger till it's on the nut. Okay. Stop. There we go. One more. Pull. All right.
Now we gotta do that tire.
No, just the front tires. We just have to do the front tires, okay?
Okay.
We already did the back tires. Daddy did the back tires 2 years ago. Ah, you're silly. That's my kid. I think Sleeper Dude and I get our work boots at the same store. Gotta let them breathe. Alright, let's get this tire up here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch yourself, kid. Watch yourself. Can you go put your scooter away so Dad's got room? Can't do nothing if you're in the way. I like it when you're in the way, but I still can't do nothing. Sit on that. So she's crispy. Calipers new last year, so, well, actually, yeah, it would have been 2021 because we went to Champaign after I did a bunch of work to it. Look at that. Original upper ball joints. That's just insane. And surprisingly, they're not even bad yet. They'll get replaced before next year. I've obviously neglected greasing this, so we're going to whip the caliper off and we'll get the rotor off. We'll see what the bearings look like. Hopefully good, because I didn't buy new bearings. I want to do these brake hoses, but of course those are fun. Yeah. So we'll probably pop the hood, penetrating oil. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. Let's get these off here. Get over here so I can teach you how to do this, kid. Stand up. Well, what'd you take your shoe off for?
We're walking.
Okay, well, we're recording. I better get up so I can teach you. So first thing we're going to do is take this off. This is a caliper.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Let me adjust this camera so I can see the top. And to take the caliper off, you got to take these two bolts out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're the good dad.
And it's righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, right? You knew that?
Yes.
Correct? Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
And when you drop your tools, you just go, dang it!
Dang it.
Okay, that's one. We're gonna nope, I got it. We're gonna set it right here on the running board. Why are you over there? It's two. Almost. Okay, we got both caliper pins out.
Yeah?
Well,
Yeah, I'm gonna stand.
now we're going to take this thing right here. Get up here. Get up here. Take that thing right there. And we're going to hang this caliper up out of the way, okay? We're going to take the brake pads out too because we don't want them to fall and break. Right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Alright. Hang that there. Set these here.
I'll put
Can you
it
get
in.
no? Can you give Daddy one of those towels? One of those towels. Just one. Just give me one of them. Thank you. Put that one back. Oh, steering wheel's locked. Now, watch where you're stepping. You're gonna step on the camera. That's why I asked you to stay over here. So now, we gotta take, you looking? Gotta take the center cap off, okay?
Okay.
So we can get to the nut and the cotter pin and the front bearing, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So now we're gonna pop that center cap off, right?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, are you waving at the camera? They can't see you because it's pointed over here. We're gonna put that towel down. Watch out. We're gonna take a little flathead screwdriver and put it in there like that, okay? And then you're gonna go. You just tap it. See how it's moving? See the little gap?
Yeah.
So you gotta keep working around, right?
Yeah.
Spin it,
Spin it.
tap,
Spin it.
tap. Yep, go ahead. A little bit. There we go. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. So then we just go around and we're going to pry on it. Do a little twisty. A little prying, a little twisting. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. And it's off. And then we're going to set that on our rag. And by God, I expected to see a little bit more grease than that. It's okay. It's okay. Then we're going to get our wire cutters, or our wire rakes, or a side cut. Come back over here. Come over here so I can have you learn how to do it. There, I only have one. So you got to bend these down. This is a cotter pin, okay?
Okay.
You say it?
Cotter pin.
Cotter pin.
Cotter pin.
Wiggle that out like that.
Yeah.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And then take our pliers. Get a spindle nut. Get her loose. And we're going to take that off. Okay?
Daddy wants some.
Okay.
Big one.
What are you doing? You want to sit on the cushion? You can sit on the cushion. Now we got the nut off.
Since I got a daddy.
So now we got
A daddy.
our bearing.
A daddy.
Gwen, look it. This is a bearing. See it?
Berry. I can't see it.
See it?
Yes.
See it?
Your hands are dirty.
Doesn't look too bad. The grease looks really bad. These don't look too bad.
Don't look too bad.
So we're gonna put that on the rag and then we're gonna pull this off. There.
Dada?
We're lucky. You know why?
There's some more.
Listen. We're lucky. You know why?
No.
Because there is almost no grease in here. There's like nothing.
Really? And it didn't go bad.
Yeah, the front bearing still looks alright. I don't see any scoring. I'll have to look at the back bearing when I get the seal off, but where it rides on the spindle. I mean, it doesn't look awful.
Didn't chew the shit out of it, so that's good.
That's recording.
Oh.
There's our spindle, a little discolored, but it's smooth, so I'm not worried about it. There's the inside of that. Not enough grease. I probably should not have waited so long to do this, but I think we're going to be okay. Doesn't feel bad. It's dirty, but it's not. I don't see any discoloration or scoring on the bearings. So let's get that rear seal out and see how we're looking. What's up? See that thing right there?
Yes.
That's an oil seal. See this thing right here?
Yes.
That's a seal puller. So now we're gonna pull that seal.
Yeah.
Watch Dad struggle, because struggle bourbon. Don't put your hands in front of it so they can see. See this?
Yeah.
No, that was awfully easy.
Ew.
Hey, the little boxes over there. Can you bring me one?
Which one?
The little one. Yep. Nope. The little one. The white. Yep. Yep. I just want to see if it's the same size. Okay. Okay.
I gotta
It'll
get
fit there. And our diameter looks good for the seal. I think we've got a win. Brand new rotor with races. Looking good. So we're gonna repack that bearing. That's the rear bearing.
struggle bearing.
Yep. It doesn't look bad. Didn't see any scoring. Feels alright. I can't believe that they're not junk. There was not a lot of grease in there. Okay, we're gonna pack this rear bearing. Just got this thing today. Tape it down. I don't know if you can see that real well, but the nasty grease is coming out. Good grease is going in. So better than doing it with your hands like we used to have to. Wipe that old stuff out of there. I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. I probably should have cleaned it with some brake clean, solvent tank, but I don't have a solvent tank, so this is what we're gonna do for now. Is make a big mess. Big mess. Alright, I am gonna cheat and use my upholstery clip removal tool.
Whoa, Daddy Tori.
To put grease inside here, because we all know how much fun it is to have bearing grease all over our hands. I know I don't enjoy it. Okay, so now we got our new seal, and we got our Harbor Freight Superior Automotive Tools bearing race and seal driver set MD10-1. Not sponsored. Just bought this today. You know, didn't need it, but we've never used one before. But we're gonna use one today.
Yay today!
Yay today!
Yay today! Jack in the
You watching, Goober?
Yes.
So this goes on here.
Yes.
Then you put this on here.
Good job, Daddy.
Well, thank you. Then you just go. And the sound changed, which means it's all the way in. So we'll go like that. And look at that. Would you just look at it? It's in there. It's on. We did it. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. Aren't you super excited?
No.
Oh. Go team.
Go team.
Go team.
Go team.
So did you learn how to do this?
Yes.
Are you going to do the other side?
Yes.
You are?
Yes.
All by yourself?
Yes.
I just don't believe it.
Let me do it.
I let you do what? I'm the other side after we put this one back together.
No, no.
No, no.
Yes, yes.
Oh, really? You think so?
Yeah.
Oh.
I eat the ice when I am.
You eat the ice, huh?
Yeah, when this got ice on it.
And it has ice on it?
Yeah.
Well, that's weird.
And it's in my mouth.
Okay.
Under my butt.
You're so weird. It's time to put it back together, okay? So we got to put the rotor
Rotor.
back on the spindle.
Back on the spindle.
Front bearing back in.
I put it in.
Not yet.
Okay.
Then washer, nut, cotter pin, cap, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So, as you can see, I've already cleaned the spindle off. Gave it a nice coating of grease. I also sprayed the backing plate with some fluid film to keep her from getting crispier. So let's get her back together.
Okay.
Okay.
I cleaned the beautiful rock. These beautiful rocks.
There we go. That looks so much nicer.
I got these rocks.
Daddy needs to lose some weight because bending over like that makes it hard for me to breathe. Oh.
Here you go.
So we put that front bearing in.
Here you go, Dad.
I don't want rocks, honey. Rocks are not my friend right now.
Rocks are on my phone.
Yeah.
Let me find this.
Then we put the washer back on. Look at.
I got some.
I want to show you something. See how the washer's got a little tooth in there?
Yeah.
We'll show the camera too. Little tooth in there. I'm sure most of you know that. It goes. Look. It goes right on there, like this. Okay.
I know, Stinker Dad.
Oh, you did not.
Yes, you did.
You're full of it.
You're full.
You're full of it. Then we gotta put the nut on.
The light on? No, you can't do it. I don't find it. I find it.
And we're gonna snug her up. We're gonna snug her up pretty decent. Get those bearings seated. Then we'll back it off like a quarter turn. Got a good spin. Now shame on me.
Let me find
Somebody didn't get a new cotter pin.
another one.
But this one doesn't look bad, so we're gonna use it.
I found some more.
Did you?
Yeah. Some.
S'more what?
I gave some.
S'mores? Hey kiddo, I need that hammer. I need the hammer. It's in there. Chip chip, chop chop. Oh, I guess maybe I don't need the hammer. That doesn't fit very snug at
I
all.
can pick up this better.
Yeah, you can pick it up better.
Yeah.
Well, this doesn't fit very tight, so Dad take his pliers and flex out that a little bit. See what we got now. Oh yeah, that'll work. smooth as silk. Right, Goobs?
Yeah.
All right. Can you give Daddy this towel?
Yeah.
That one? This one right here.
Catch.
No, hold on. Clean this up. With
There
my
we go.
clean that up. Now what do we got to do, Gwen?
Do some
Play with the rocks?
No.
You're not interested in this anymore, are you?
Yes, I am.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
So what's this? What is this? Hey, what is this? Yeah, quit playing in the rocks and that won't happen.
No.
Are you listening?
No.
Okay, well, I'm just going to do it then. Get the caliper back on here. Looks good, huh?
Dad, wash your hands.
Alright, well, I'll wash my hands in a little bit. We still got a whole nother side to do, plus
Nuh-uh.
brake hoses, which I think need to be done because
Nuh-uh. Yeah.
I don't think these spin free enough for my liking, and that's the only thing left. Calipers are new. So,
I gotta put.
there we go. We got the driver's side done. Well, the driver's side bearings, the caliper done. Not sure how I feel about that bearing pack. I think that was probably a waste of 30 bucks. But it is what it is. Investigate these brake hoses a little more. I don't know if I'll do that today or not.
I got some more rocks.
On to the next side. Well, y'all kind of got to see how we did the other side.
Hello.
Hello. We'll time lapse this one. More of the same on this side. I already cleaned up the spindle. It looks pretty decent. I mean, obviously you can see some marking there, but it's smooth. Bearings look fine, but just like the other side, like they didn't put any grease in there to let flow when it heated up. So we'll do her the right way and get the new one on. Well, as you can see, tires are back on. I did not do the brake hoses, just did the bearings and the rotors. I tried to involve Gwen in this one. She lost interest. Now she wants to go do something else, so I just hurried up and finished so I could go spend time with my daughter. I'm glad that she participated in helping me do this as much as she did. I didn't think it would last that long, but hopefully as she gets older she grows to like it more and more, and I'll have a little mechanic helper. Till next time, guys, we'll see you later. Like, subscribe, check me out on other platforms. I'm on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, obviously. Follow me.